Namaste, yoga mamas. I'm Emma from Becoming Mama Yoga, and this is a chair pose check-in. It is aimed at postnatal. Prenatal can also do it if you move your legs a bit further apart so there's space for bump, and make sure you're not feeling any strain at any time. If you are, just come gently out of the pose. Preconception friends, you're very welcome to follow along as well, because this will help you out later on. Our postnatal friends, we need to be at least 6 to 8 weeks postnatal or more. We don't want to put strain on healing muscles of the pelvic floor and the core, and especially if you had a C-section, you really need time without straining those muscles to allow them to heal. Please check in with a medical healthcare professional if you are unsure about this movement at any time. You can still follow along, but save up the practice until you've got that clearance or you're more than 6 or 8 weeks post. Let's start by grounding down through the four corners of the feet and aligning into Tadasana. And even our early postnatals can do this one, just no coming into chair pose. So align with us if you'd like. Grounding down, base of the big toe, base of the little toe, 2 outside corners of the foot. Micro bend in the knees, tailbone tucked lightly under. Pelvic floor in and up towards the spine, navel in and up towards the spine. Heart space lifted, shoulder blades back down and together, chin lightly tucked. Feel free to use that as a little bonus posture check-in at any time. Now, those of us more than 6 to 8 weeks postnatal, we're going to inhale the arms up overhead, and remember our signals, our green, yellow and red. As we come down, we're exhaling to come down, keeping a light lift through the pelvic floor and the core there, and making sure that our weight stays even over our feet. If you're on green, your breathing will be easy and you won't be feeling any downward pressure through the pelvic floor. You also won't feel outward pressure through the midline. If you start to feel any of those things, you're on yellow or maybe even red, and you just need to ease part way out of the pose or all the way out. Try something else today and come back to this check-in another time. So see how far you get, and if you experience any leaking, any extreme heaviness, any exacerbation of symptoms, or you can't maintain a rhythmic breath, you're heading towards red and you just want to come out of the pose and try again another time. So wherever you get to here, you can use a wall behind you for support as well. So you just walk back a little until your back rests nicely on the wall. If that helps you for support, that can be a good modification for those on yellow. And if you have a block or something handy, you could go grab that and tuck it between the thighs, but it's not necessary, it's just an option, just to help you feel more of your pelvic floor engagement. Try not to be discouraged if you're not feeling a lot of pelvic floor engagement. It is a subtle movement, especially if you're not used to listening in for it. And for our postnatals, it can take some time to reconnect. So trust that the intention of lift is enough to start helping you on your recovery journey, and that it will just get better from here. Maybe not always in a linear fashion. Rest those arms down by the side anytime you like, by the way. It may not be a linear recovery, but you will get stronger over time the more you practice these movements. And that block or a ball or a sturdy container or anything you've got about that size, just squeezed between the thighs, or even an imaginary one. If you don't have a block, you can just imagine those thighs squeezing together without moving them. And that engages those hip adductor muscles, which can help you feel your pelvic floor more and may help increase the strength of the contraction. Your deep core muscles here, the transverse abdominals, are also helping to engage and support not only your pelvic floor, but your spine too. So once again, you can use a wall for support, but you don't have to. Only go as far as you can while remaining on green. If you hit yellow, you're going to ease out, modify by using the wall, try out the block to see if it helps. Red, definitely ease out and come try it again another time. Come back again and again to monitor your progression of strength through the postnatal period, and also you can use this as a whole body strengthening exercise. I hope it helps.